We've all been there, looking for that perfect motorcycle that will not only give you an adrenaline rush, but also last for the long haul. It's frustrating when you invest in a bike only to find out it's more trouble than it's worth after just a few hundred miles. But what if I told you there are motorcycles out there that are virtually indestructible? The kind that keep running no matter the road you throw at them? In today's video, we're diving into 7 bulletproof Japanese motorcycles that are built to last forever. These aren't just bikes, they're legends in the making. Let's see which ones made the list. Number 7. Suzuki SV 650. If there is one motorcycle that refuses to quit, it is the SV 650. This bike has earned its legendary reputation over decades of real-world riding, proving itself to be one of the most durable, versatile, and cost-effective motorcycles ever made. Originally introduced in the late 1990s, it quickly became a favorite among commuters, sport riders, and long-distance travelers who wanted a no-fuss machine with bulletproof reliability. Even today, it remains a go-to choice for those who want a fun, dependable, and affordable ride without unnecessary complications. At the heart of the SV 650 is its 645 cubic centimeter V-twin engine, an engineering masterpiece that is known for delivering power effortlessly while requiring minimal maintenance. Unlike high-revving inline-4 engines that demand frequent servicing and specialized care, the SV 650's V-twin operates at lower stress levels, significantly reducing wear and extending its lifespan. Many riders have easily surpassed 150,000 miles on this bike with nothing more than routine oil changes, valve adjustments, and chain maintenance. The torquey nature of the engine makes it ideal for both relaxed cruising and spirited riding, giving it a dynamic edge over many competitors in its class. One of the biggest advantages of this bike is that it does not just last, it is also an absolute joy to ride. The lightweight chassis makes it one of the easiest motorcycles to maneuver, whether you are navigating busy city streets, leaning into twisty back roads, or cruising down the highway. The well-balanced suspension provides a smooth, controlled ride, absorbing bumps and imperfections in the road while still offering excellent feedback. The fuel injection system ensures a crisp throttle response, making acceleration predictable and effortless. Thanks to its rider-friendly ergonomics, the SV 650 is just as comfortable on long journeys as it is on quick urban rides, making it a versatile companion for riders of all experience levels. Another key factor in the SV 650's incredible longevity is its simplicity. Unlike many modern motorcycles that come loaded with electronics, sensors, and complex rider aids, the SV 650 keeps things straightforward. This means fewer things that can break, fewer costly repairs, and easier long-term ownership. Whether you are an experienced rider looking for a reliable machine or a beginner who wants a bike that will last for decades, the SV 650 is an unbeatable choice. It is one of those rare motorcycles that appeals to both practical riders and enthusiasts who love to tinker and customize their bikes. However, like all motorcycles, the SV 650 is not perfect. The stock suspension is on the softer side, which means aggressive riders or those who frequently ride on rough roads may want to upgrade to an aftermarket setup for better performance. While this is not necessarily a deal breaker, it is something to consider if you are looking for a sportier, track-ready experience. Additionally, while the exhaust note of the V-twin is already satisfying, many owners opt for aftermarket pipes to give it an even more aggressive sound. If you think the SV 650 is tough, wait until you see the next motorcycle on our list, a legendary adventure bike that has conquered the toughest terrains on Earth. Number 6. Kawasaki KLR 650. When it comes to unstoppable adventure motorcycles, few bikes have a cult following like the KLR 650. Originally introduced in 1987, this rugged dual-sport machine has been trusted by long-distance travelers, military units, and hardcore off-road riders for decades. It is a bike that thrives in harsh conditions, built to handle anything from desert trails to high-altitude mountain passes with ease. The secret to the KLR 650's unmatched longevity lies in its simple, air-cooled 652 cubic centimeter single-cylinder engine. Unlike modern adventure bikes that rely on liquid cooling, advanced electronics, and high-tech riding aids, the KLR 650 sticks to an old-school formula that prioritizes durability over complexity. With fewer moving parts and minimal reliance on fragile sensors or computers, this engine is virtually indestructible. Many owners have taken their KLRs past 200,000 miles with little more than basic oil changes, valve adjustments, and chain maintenance. Some riders even push their bikes across entire continents without a single major failure, proving its legendary toughness. Even though it is not the fastest or most powerful motorcycle, the KLR 650 offers enough torque and horsepower to comfortably handle highway cruising, off-road adventures, and everything in between. Its smooth power band and predictable throttle response make it easy to ride for both experienced adventure riders and those new to off-road motorcycling. Unlike high-strung dirt bikes, the KLR delivers power in a linear and manageable way, allowing riders to focus more on the terrain than throttle control. One of the most celebrated features of this bike is its massive fuel tank, which allows riders to cover long distances without constantly refueling. Pair that with a plush seat, upright riding position, and long travel suspension, and you get one of the most capable adventure motorcycles ever built. Whether you are planning a cross-country trip, a ride through the wilderness, or just an extended weekend escape, the KLR 650 is a trusted companion that will not let you down. Some owners even carry spare fuel cans and extend their range even further, making this bike an ultimate tool for exploration. Durability is one thing, but another reason why this bike has remained a top choice for adventurers is its ease of maintenance. Unlike many modern adventure bikes that require diagnostic tools and specialized mechanics, the KLR 650 can be repaired almost anywhere with basic hand tools. It is a no-nonsense machine that keeps going no matter what you throw at it. Parts availability is another key advantage, as Kawasaki has continued producing spares for decades, ensuring that riders can keep their bikes running even after years of hard use. However, no motorcycle is without its drawbacks, and the KLR 650 has one major flaw: its weight. For a dual-sport motorcycle, it is heavier than many of its competitors, which can make it challenging to maneuver in technical off-road situations. Riders who frequently tackle tight trails or rocky terrain may find its bulk to be a bit of a hindrance, especially when compared to lighter enduro-style bikes. That said, the KLR 650's legendary reliability, go-anywhere capability, and ease of maintenance make it one of the best adventure motorcycles of all time. Speaking of legendary reliability, the next bike on our list is a true heavyweight in the world of bulletproof motorcycles, a machine that has been called the most overbuilt naked bike ever made. Number 5. Yamaha XJR 1300. For riders who want a true muscle bike with classic aesthetics and an engine that refuses to quit, the Yamaha XJR 1300 is one of the most legendary machines ever built. This is a motorcycle that embodies raw power, simplicity, and durability, making it a favorite among riders who value longevity over complexity. Beneath its retro-inspired exterior lies a 1,251 cubic centimeter air-cooled inline-4 engine built to withstand the test of time. Unlike high-revving, liquid-cooled sport bike engines that demand frequent servicing, this motor is designed for low-end torque and effortless acceleration. The result? A smooth, stress-free power delivery that keeps the engine running efficiently for decades without needing constant tuning or major overhauls. The XJR 1300 was developed at a time when motorcycles were designed to last, not just impress on a showroom floor. Its simple yet sturdy steel double cradle frame provides excellent durability, while its carbureted design and minimal electronics make it one of the easiest large displacement motorcycles to maintain. Riders don't have to worry about complicated fuel injection systems, finicky electronics, or high-maintenance components. Just regular oil changes and basic valve adjustments are enough to keep this beast running strong for years. Many owners have reported hitting 150,000 miles or more on this machine without any major engine rebuilds, proving that Yamaha's engineering is second to none. It's a bike that can sit for months and still fire up like it was ridden yesterday, making it a perfect choice for riders who don't always have time for constant maintenance. Unlike modern machines packed with electronic aids, the XJR relies on its mechanical simplicity to deliver reliable performance every time you twist the throttle. Comfort-wise, the XJR 1300 offers a relaxed, upright riding position, making it great for long highway cruises and casual city rides. The well-padded seat, wide handlebars, and smooth suspension ensure that even after hours in the saddle, fatigue remains minimal. The 5-speed transmission provides strong, consistent power, and the twin rear shock absorbers add to the classic feel while maintaining stability on rougher roads. Riders who prefer a no-nonsense experience will appreciate the bike's direct mechanical connection to the road. Another highlight of this bike is its timeless styling. The muscular fuel tank, round headlamp, and exposed engine give it an aggressive yet nostalgic appeal, capturing the essence of vintage muscle bikes while maintaining modern dependability. It is a machine that not only performs well but also turns heads wherever it goes. Few bikes blend classic and modern aesthetics as seamlessly as the XJR, making it a true icon in the world of large displacement motorcycles. While some riders may not mind the extra fuel stops, those who put efficiency above all else might consider other options. Still, for those who want a classic muscle bike with legendary reliability, the XJR 1300 is a machine that can last for decades when properly maintained. It represents an era of motorcycling where simplicity and power went hand in hand. If you are looking for legendary Honda reliability wrapped in a timeless package, the next bike on our list is one of the most influential motorcycles ever made. Number 4. Honda CB 750. Few motorcycles have had as much impact on the industry as the Honda CB 750. When it was introduced in '69, it completely redefined what a motorcycle could be, setting the standard for the modern superbike. Not only was it the first mass-produced inline-4, but it also proved that high-performance motorcycles could be affordable, reliable, and easy to maintain. At its core sits a 736 cubic centimeter air-cooled inline-4 engine, a power plant that remains one of the most iconic in motorcycle history. Unlike many motorcycles of its era that required constant tuning and maintenance, the CB 750 was built with durability and ease of ownership in mind. Its simple, overbuilt engine is designed to run smoothly for decades, and it produces a steady, predictable power band that makes it easy to ride at any speed. This legendary machine was also among the first motorcycles to offer front disc brakes, a revolutionary feature at the time. Honda's attention to detail and build quality made the CB 750 not just a great performance machine, but also a long-lasting and reliable motorcycle. Even today, many of these bikes are still roaring down the road, with some examples surpassing 200,000 miles on their original engines. Thanks to Honda's meticulous engineering and the bike's bulletproof design, it remains one of the most reliable motorcycles ever built. One of the biggest advantages of the CB 750 is its versatility. Whether used for long-distance touring, daily commuting, or weekend cruising, this bike delivers smooth performance and unmatched reliability. Its upright seating position and balanced chassis make it comfortable for riders of all sizes, while its predictable handling and steady acceleration make it an excellent choice for both new and experienced riders alike. The bike's 4x4 exhaust system not only looks stylish, but also delivers a deep, throaty exhaust note, adding to the machine's overall presence. The sturdy steel frame and high-quality components further ensure that this bike is built to last, making it an investment that will stand the test of time. Another standout feature is the aftermarket support available for the CB 750. Whether riders want to restore an original model, upgrade performance components, or simply find replacement parts, there is a vast network of suppliers and enthusiasts keeping these bikes alive. However, no classic bike is without its quirks, and the CB 750 is no exception. One notable drawback is that older models require carburetor maintenance, which can be a hassle for riders who are not familiar with tuning carburetors. Unlike modern fuel-injected bikes, the CB 750's carbureted system requires occasional cleaning and synchronization to keep it running at peak performance. For many, this bike is more than just a machine. It's a piece of motorcycling history that still holds its own against modern counterparts. Whether you're an experienced rider looking for a nostalgic ride or a beginner wanting a reliable classic, the CB750 is a proven choice that will not disappoint. If you are searching for a motorcycle that refuses to die and requires almost no maintenance, then the next bike on our list might just be the ultimate choice. Number 3. Honda Super Cub. Some motorcycles are built to last a lifetime, but the Honda Super Cub is built to last for generations. As the best-selling motorcycle in history with over 100 million units produced, this legendary machine has proven itself as the ultimate commuter bike. First introduced in the 1950s, it has since become a global icon, loved for its simplicity, efficiency, and bulletproof reliability. Whether on city streets, rural back roads, or even rough terrain in developing countries, the Super Cub continues to run with minimal maintenance, making it a motorcycle that truly lasts forever. It is one of those rare machines that feels just as relevant today as it did decades ago, proving that great design never goes out of style. At the heart of the Super Cub is a 90 cubic centimeter air-cooled single-cylinder engine that produces just 9 horsepower. While this may seem modest, the beauty of the Super Cub lies in its efficiency and practicality rather than raw power. The engine is low stress, easy to maintain, and incredibly fuel efficient, with many models exceeding 100 miles per gallon. This allows riders to cover thousands of miles on a single tank, making it an unbeatable choice for those looking for cost-effective, long-term transportation. Even with its small displacement, the Super Cub delivers a smooth and reliable ride that makes every journey enjoyable and stress-free. One of the Super Cub's greatest strengths is its mechanical simplicity. Unlike modern motorcycles that are loaded with complex electronics, fuel injection systems, and liquid-cooled engines, the Super Cub sticks to a no-frills design that reduces the risk of mechanical failure. Its carbureted engine, semi-automatic transmission, and simple chain drive make it one of the easiest motorcycles in the world to maintain. Owners can often perform basic repairs and tune-ups with just a few hand tools, making this an ideal bike for riders who prefer hassle-free ownership. The ability to keep running with minimal effort is one of the biggest reasons the Super Cub has remained so popular for so long. But the true test of durability comes from real-world use. The Super Cub has been ridden in some of the harshest conditions on Earth, from crowded city streets in Southeast Asia to rugged dirt paths in Africa. Some riders have pushed their Super Cubs beyond 300,000 miles with nothing more than routine oil changes and occasional chain adjustments. The rugged steel frame and simple suspension allow it to handle a variety of road conditions, proving that this bike is nearly indestructible. It has even been used by postal workers, military personnel, and adventure riders who demand reliability above all else. Beyond its durability, the Super Cub is also one of the most accessible motorcycles ever built. Its low seat height, lightweight frame, and automatic clutch make it easy to ride for beginners and experienced motorcyclists alike. It has become the go-to choice for delivery riders, commuters, and even elderly riders who need a dependable mode of transportation. Its versatility extends beyond just urban environments. It's equally at home in small villages, remote countryside roads, and even as a fun secondary bike for seasoned motorcyclists who appreciate its charm. Riders looking for more speed and power may find themselves wanting something with a bit more capability. The bike's lightweight and small size also mean that strong winds and fast-moving traffic can make highway riding challenging. If you are looking for a machine that combines legendary durability with raw speed, the next motorcycle on this list is an icon in the world of high-performance machines. Number 2. Suzuki Hayabusa. Speed, power, and unmatched durability, the Suzuki Hayabusa is one of the most legendary motorcycles ever built. When it was first introduced in 1999, it shattered records by becoming the fastest production motorcycle in the world. But what makes the Hayabusa truly special is not just its speed, it is the fact that it can maintain that performance for hundreds of thousands of miles without breaking a sweat. It is a machine that continues to impress riders with its raw power and unrelenting reliability. At its core, the Hayabusa is powered by a 1,340 cubic centimeter inline-4 engine designed not only for speed but also for exceptional longevity. Producing over 180 horsepower, this engine was built with reinforced internals, forged pistons, and a heavy-duty transmission, allowing it to handle extreme stress for decades. Many Hayabusas have been known to surpass 200,000 miles, with some owners modifying them for turbocharging, nitrous oxide, and other extreme performance upgrades, proving just how overbuilt and indestructible this engine truly is. The level of engineering that went into this power plant ensures that it can handle everything from drag racing to long-distance touring without breaking down. One of the key factors behind the Hayabusa's longevity is its low-stress power delivery. Unlike smaller sport bike engines that require high revolutions per minute to generate power, the Hayabusa's massive displacement allows it to produce torque effortlessly, reducing internal wear and making it one of the most reliable high-performance motorcycles on the road. This smooth, predictable power curve makes it ideal not just for speed, but also for relaxed highway cruising, allowing riders to enjoy long stretches of road without feeling fatigued. Another area where the Hayabusa excels is build quality. The chassis and frame are engineered to handle both high speeds and long-distance touring, making it a stable and comfortable ride even at extreme speeds. Many riders have used the Hayabusa not just for sport riding, but also for cross-country touring, proving that it is more than just a speed machine. It is a long-haul powerhouse. The ergonomics, while aggressive, are designed to provide a surprising level of comfort for long rides, making it a solid choice for those who want a mix of performance and touring capability. Durability aside, the Hayabusa is one of the most iconic motorcycles ever made. Its sleek, aerodynamic bodywork, aggressive styling, and legendary name make it a head-turner wherever it goes. Whether stock or customized, no motorcycle enthusiast can deny the Hayabusa's impact on the sport bike world. Even decades after its release, it remains one of the most respected motorcycles ever produced. The combination of performance, style, and engineering excellence has cemented its place as one of the greatest motorcycles of all time. However, for riders who want a machine that blends extreme speed with legendary durability, the Hayabusa is one of the best investments in motorcycling history. It is a bike that refuses to die, a machine that can dominate highways for hundreds of thousands of miles, and an icon that has stood the test of time. Whether you are a speed junkie, a touring enthusiast, or someone who simply appreciates great engineering, the Hayabusa delivers an experience like no other. But if you are looking for the ultimate motorcycle that can outlast its owner, the next bike on our list is the gold standard of long-distance touring and durability. But before we go to the next bike, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this video so far, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Number 1. Honda Goldwing. When it comes to long-lasting motorcycles, nothing comes close to the Honda Goldwing. This iconic touring machine has been setting the standard for comfort, reliability, and durability since its introduction in the 1970s. Over the decades, it has earned a reputation as the ultimate long-distance touring motorcycle, capable of logging hundreds of thousands of miles while delivering an effortless riding experience. At the heart of this legendary machine is a 1,833 cubic centimeter flat-six engine. Unlike the high-revving inline-4 engines found in sport bikes, this smooth and torquey powerhouse is engineered for low stress and high mileage. Its liquid-cooled design and horizontally opposed cylinders help keep temperatures stable, reducing wear and increasing longevity. Combined with a low center of gravity, the engine provides an incredibly balanced and refined ride, even at highway speeds. One of the key reasons the Goldwing lasts so long is its shaft-driven system, which eliminates the need for a traditional chain or belt. Shaft drive requires far less maintenance, reducing long-term upkeep while improving reliability. Many owners report easily surpassing 300,000 miles with nothing more than routine servicing, oil changes, and basic maintenance. Beyond its unmatched engine durability, the Goldwing is designed for long-haul comfort and convenience. The plush, well-padded seats, spacious ergonomics, and advanced suspension system ensure that riders can spend full days on the road without fatigue. Features like adjustable windshields, integrated saddlebags, and modern technology packages make this bike the perfect cross-country touring machine. But durability is not just about the engine, it is also about build quality. The Goldwing's high-strength aluminum frame, reinforced transmission, and over-engineered internals allow it to handle decades of heavy use. Unlike many other touring bikes, which rely on multiple electronic systems prone to failure, the Goldwing has been designed with Honda's legendary attention to detail, ensuring everything works flawlessly for years. Many riders have taken their Goldwings on coast-to-coast journeys, cross-continent rides, and even global adventures, proving that this bike can withstand any condition and terrain. It is common to find used Goldwings with 200,000 miles or more that are still in excellent running condition, requiring only minor servicing to keep them roadworthy. However, no motorcycle is completely perfect, and the Goldwing does have one notable drawback: its weight. Tipping the scales at over 800 pounds, this heavyweight tour is not the easiest bike to maneuver at low speeds or in tight spaces. Parking lots, U-turns, and slow-speed riding require skill and confidence, especially for riders who are not accustomed to larger motorcycles. For riders who prioritize comfort, reliability, and longevity, the Honda Goldwing remains the undisputed king of touring motorcycles. With its bulletproof engine, low-maintenance drivetrain, and high-mileage durability, it is a bike that can truly last a lifetime. Whether you are planning weekend getaways, cross-country trips, or international adventures, this machine will never let you down. And there you have it, 7 legendary Japanese motorcycles that are built to last a lifetime. These machines have proven time and time again that reliability, simplicity, and solid engineering are the keys to longevity. But now we want to hear from you. Which of these bikes is your favorite? Do you own one of these bulletproof machines, or do you think we missed a legendary model that deserves a spot on this list? Let us know in the comments below.